What's going on, you guys? It's Wishfuls here, bringing you my first game as Ahri. I've actually played her a few times after this, but in this video I'm actually going to explain a few of the tips, I guess, I have for her. First of all, the way you see everyone play her now is like an AP nuke assassin sort of thing, but people say, oh, her AP ratios aren't that high, you could play her AD, and I guess you could, but it's really not that viable, I guess, because you're just not really built for that, like Vayne and stuff. They're made for that, but Ahri isn't. So I'm gonna go through the playstyle of her and why, or if you were thinking about her, I'm just going to say some things about her that are really important. So you can be like, oh, I don't like champions that do that, and then I'll say Ahri is this one of these. So it'll kind of help you with the decision. And one of the biggest things about her is that you have to be able to land skill shots. Two of her abilities are just skill shots, and the other one's just kind of like an auto lock-on thing. And if you play someone like Lux or Ezreal, then you'll do fine as long as you can hit the skill shots and hit them correctly. You really don't have to aim your Q, the Ball of Deception, that well to get to hit, but you do need to have some sort of like precision with it, I guess. When you're just farming and stuff, it's really important to hit as many as you can so you can just farm the best, I guess you can say, because I had him push this Galio pushed all the way up to his turret, and when you have your Soul Eater all the way up, it's really important to hit as many as you can too, to heal up as much as you can with that one stack of Soul Eater. And what else? When you're in a team fight, a really big thing is to actually know who to hit with charm and when. Like if you see a Singed coming up and he's just about to grab that Ashe with 100 health, you have to know to charm him in a direction that will take him off his running course and save your teammates, because you kind of have to do that with, it's kind of like a taunt, I would say, but it's not like a Ramus taunt. It's just kind of an interrupting thing. Like you can stop new channels and Fiddlesticks ults with it, but you just need to make sure you land it well. And I max that second. I max the ball first, then charm, just because I think that's your highest damage output. And I just use Foxfire to get stacks for Soul Eater. I think it's a good thing to have procced when you're going with your ultimate, but I don't really max it second or first or anything. And with your ultimate, you want to make sure too that you have like an idea of where you're going to end up being after the actual skill itself has been used, because if like you go in once with it, you might want to kind of come out a little bit, not entirely out so you won't hit anyone, but like go in and out with the ultimate is what I try doing with it, just so that I maximize my damage output and I don't kill myself when I'm trying to actually have a fight with someone. But my skill rotation, if I just get caught in the jungle or something, is usually Orb, Charm, Foxfire, and just kind of keep on moving in between attacks, because you are very squishy, and a lot of people in League of Legends just don't get the idea that you have to move, because especially if you're fighting like a ranged carry that isn't very mobile, like Ashe or something, you can move and actually disrupt a lot of damage from her. Okay, now this is the part of the video I want to talk about. If you like this playstyle, you should definitely get this champion. Her aim playstyle is going to be an assassin who specializes in going and killing the squishies during team fights and outside of team fights, just to kind of stop the outflow of damage in a team fight usually. Someone along the lines of like Akali and Talon, not your Twitches and Evelyns, just someone who's more skillful, I guess, but can do still a ton of damage, and someone who doesn't like to have a lot of items. Like she really isn't that item dependent in my opinion. I think once you have Rod of Ages, you're set for a good while, and that's a really good thing to have in champion, to know that if you're either not getting fed or killing a lot, you can still manage. And if you like sustained mages like Fiddlesticks, you'll like it. Ahri, because of her passive, she can stay in lane for a very long time. But if you do not like skill shot based champions, I do not recommend this champion at all, because you will have an extremely hard time doing anything with her. And I think that's about it. She's really, really fun to play, in my opinion. But she does take some skill. That's why they call them skill shots. But yeah, people are saying she needs a buff. I don't think so. I think she's fine. People just need to learn how to play a champion right and land shots and such. But she is probably one of my new favorite champions, I guess. I got Pantheon yesterday just because I had extra IP lying around. So I might post videos of him later. That's it. So stay tuned for some gameplay. I'm probably not going to do League of Legends next time. I downloaded Cobalt, that game from Mojang. If you don't know what that is, look it up or wait for me to post a video about it. It's going to be pretty cool. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And yeah. These are some of my extra videos. The first one is a 12-minute long dubstep remix I made, and the next one is a Ash Arrow fail, so don't forget to check those out when you're commenting, rating, and subscribing.